So today we're going to use arguably the fastest EX deck in the meta. So let's talk about the deck list. We are only running 6 Pokemon. We are running 2 Staryus, 2 Starmie EX, and 2 Articunos. So the reason Starmie EX is so strong, it does 90 damage for only 2 water energy. Probably the strongest 2 energy attack in the game. Then you have Articunos, who Blizzard ability is really strong as well. Dealing 80 damage and dealing 10 to each bench is phenomenal. Then we're talking about the trainers. We're actually running Potions ×2, EXP ×2, Pokeball, Red Card, Professor's Research, Misty, and Sabrina. Honestly, you could probably replace the Red Card for Giovanni, but for this video, I didn't use any Giovannis. So Misty is the biggest reason why these water decks are so strong. To be able to accelerate your Pokemons is already good, but the chance to give maybe 3 to 4 to 5 blue energies is incredible. Especially if you get Articuno up on turn 1, you get 3 water energy, you're able to knock out the Pokemon that your opponent has before they can do anything. Anyway, we're going to show you guys a few gameplays. Let me know what you guys think about the deck. I honestly think this deck is very strong. Is it the best? I feel like a lot of decks are very strong, but this one is probably the best that I have used recently. But let me know what you guys think. All right, going second, and we have the Articuno and the Staryu, but I think we start with the Articuno here, and we'll put the Staryu on the bench here. So if we had the evolution in our hand, I think this deck would have been really strong right off the bat. But right now, I think we're okay. I don't know. Do I kind of want to build the Staryu first? I might have wanted to put the Staryu on top, but it looks like it is going to be the Bulbasaur ramp deck, where you kind of build your Bulbasaur up with the help of I forgot the name of the Pokemon, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna start off. Ooh, see, that would have been really good. We can't evolve yet. Sabrina, Misty, perfect. Misty's gonna be really good next turn. Yeah, I think we're doing this. And I think having the Staryu out would have been really strong, but I'm a gambling man. Who might say no to a Misty? I just need one. And once I get the Articuno going, I think we have a pretty good shot. Because, you know, 90 for 2 is good, but I can kind of keep that on later on. Just to the fact that if I can get the Articuno going. I think hindsight, you kind of want to put the Staryu still on top. Just because with the retreat cost being so low, it's still better. So we'll see. We're going to miss C anyway. And we'll see if we can get one head. If we get one head, very strong. If not, you know what? It is what it is. Very unlucky. I don't seem to be very lucky with these Misty calls. But let's just go ahead and put the Starmie here. And we're going to Ice Wing. We might as well Ice Wing. I think opponent is still going to be able to heal a bit. We'll see if they swap out. Even if they swap out, I think it's better for me. I might Sabrina next turn. Lilligant is actually really good, but Lilligant's gonna die though, so A-okay for me. Lilligant will be able to at least attach 1 energy 1 turn. So yeah, really tough matchup for the opponent. Ooh, Venom Mat. Okay, Lilligant, you're gonna put on the Bulbasaur if I had to guess. You have a potion though. So potion is good. So I might not Sabrina this turn. Let's just potion this round. Let's get him out of the... Usually you kind of want to hold the potions in case you get a double. But we're going to Pokeball, get our other Articuno. Very nice. I will Professor's Research this time. Alright, cool. And Pokeball. Articuno. Let's Pokeball as well so we can get the other Starmie out. I'm going to hold on to it until I draw the Staryu because I don't want the chance of, you know, getting to Starmie out. Alright. We'll be able to kill one. Doesn't give us a point. Venonat coming up. If they bring out the Petlet, that means they have another Lilligant in hand. But Venonat putting them poison on could be very useful. I will probably swap. No, I won't swap out yet. 30 damage, get me poison. Is it heads or tails poison or no, just poison? I might consider using Venonat or Venomoth just because of the fact that you can get a Pokemon poison, could be strong. I don't mind if this Articuno dies. Take 10 damage and then 10 damage and end my turn. I guess I'll Misty here. Misty. All right, cool. Cool. All right, 2 heads. That's really good. So in that case, we are going to swap. We will X speed. X speed once here. Retreat. Bring out this Articuno. So my other Articuno will survive. Recovered from poison, obviously. Opponent conceded, obviously. Makes sense. Yep, very strong once you get the Articuno going. I think it would have been better if we got the Star UX. All right, going first against the Psychic deck, we are going to have the Articuno, and we're going to have X speed as well as a Pokeball so that we can maybe get the Starmie. So I'm assuming it's against the Mewtwo deck. So Mewtwo EX versus Articuno. If I can ramp before them, I think we have a good chance. We'll see. We have a red card, which I will use right away. I think red card's going to be very strong. And I'm hoping to not get another Articuno. We'll see, man. I kind of would like to have the Starmie out. I think Starmie... Yeah, perfect. Staryu. I think Staryu against this Mewtwo is going to be very strong. Just being able to knock out the Mewtwo very fast. I'm very excited for that. We'll see if they have their Gardevoir. I mean, it still takes a little bit of time to set up. They won't be able to evolve. I have 3 turns before they can get their Mewtwo up and running to do 150 damage. So with that, I should be, I want to say, safe. They're going to have their Ralts out and their Mewtwo. And, oh, they have a Drowsy. Actually, that can change a lot. The Drowsy could be very scary, especially if they have the Hypno. I'm more worried about that than anything else. So we'll see. A Potion is not bad. I think I am going to put this on the Staryu. Evolve Starmie here. Let's see. If we draw a Misty, I'm thinking about swapping out the Starmie. Because I'm going to Misty the Starmie. Clefable, very scary. We're going to take 50 damage here. Yeah, I'm not in a good position. Without having... Like, if I had the Starmie out already, I would say I'm in a good position. Okay. So, do I try to get this onto the Starmie? I think so. I think so. Let's do it like this. I kind of want to have it. Give me 1 head. Perfect. Okay. Well, it would have been good to have it on the Articuno, but that being said, I'm going to do this. We're going to run the X speed. And that way we can at least put the Starmie out. And this is going to be very good. Bring out the Starmie. And let's just hit them with the Hydro Splash. 90 damage against the Mewtwo. They're going to either retreat or deal the damage. They're not going to be able to get enough damage out. I think their biggest bet right now is if they have Hypno, gets head, and then I get a tail. Which, if this in a deck, that's their out right now. Or they can just retreat and hopes to draw the Ralts. But I'm not even sure they have Ralts in their deck at this point. Yeah. I'm thinking of what else they could possibly use. But yeah, no. If I was them, yeah, X speed, you swap out. You probably put Clefable in there. It gives you 2 turns to try to kind of build up, right? It gives me 2 turns to kind of build up my Articuno as well. They really need the Hypno. If we draw a Giovanni, we're in a good position. Potion is huge. I guess they only had 1, or else they would have kept the other one in. Psychic. So I think I need a Giovanni. Pokeball is not bad. Sabrina would have been good too, either way. Let's get this Articuno out here. And let's put in some work. Hydro Splash, 90 damage. You two will have an extra turn out. I still would like to get a Sabrina. I think Sabrina would be like so good. If they get a Hypno, I'm screwed. They're just gonna pass the turn, I guess. I think what I'm going to do, because I kind of want this Starmie to survive, free retreat is really good. Articuno is gonna die next turn. I don't want the Starmie to die. I'd rather have the Starmie alive than the Articuno. But then again, Articuno does deal a lot of damage to the bench. Does the 90 damage really change much in this situation? Not really. So let's just lock it out. I am thinking, so he's going to be able to bring the Mewtwo EX out. I'm going to bring out the Articuno next turn. My biggest concern is would that 90 damage just change anything? We'll find out. Mewtwo's definitely coming out here. I still think I win unless they have a potion. Oh, Drowsy. Okay. They bring out the Drowsy. I don't know if I like that. That's actually not bad because they'll give them 2 turns to kind of kill the Pokemon. So I kind of need a Professor's Research right now. The routes. Okay, the energy. They need a potion. I am gonna put the Articuno out no matter what. Professor's Research. I'm gonna use it. Sabrina. Okay, Sabrina's good. Or red card. So, which yeah, we're gonna do this here. Articuno's gonna die, which is fine, but I also retreat here. Bring out the Articuno. We knock out the Drowsy. I will Blizzard. They'll knock out my Articuno, but I'll bring out the Starmie, and I'll be able to at least Sabrina. Worst case Sabrina, and the Starmie should knock out most Pokemons that are remaining. And the good thing I did a little bit extra damage here. So I like the play that the opponent did, sacrificing a Pokemon for the opportunity to get the two times that you can do the 150. If the opponent had the Gardevoir, it would have probably been a different game. He didn't even attach it there, so I guess he knew it was a game over. And we'll just bring out the Starmie. Bring out the Starmie here. And you know what? If we had like Giovanni, maybe even 2. We have the Misty as well, so let's just bring out. You just end the game. No need to stall some more. Yeah, I don't think the swap early would have done anything, except I have a Starmie, which gives me 10 more damage, which maybe long run could have changed some stuff. But you know what? I'll take that. All right, going second against a Psychic deck. We have the Articuno, we have Professor's Research, we have the Starmie. So we need a Staryu, which I think we can get. It's going to be a Mewtwo deck, and we'll see. Going second's not bad. If we draw a Misty, that could be kind of good. But we'll see what the opponent does here. Red card, not bad. I didn't really have anything I really needed, so we did lose a card in the end, so I guess that's fine. We got a Starmie back, an X-Speed, and a Staryu. So legit a little bit better of a hand than I actually had earlier, so I won't complain. Could have had a Professor's Research, but it is what it is. Pokeball. If they get the Ralts, then they have a really strong deck. If we get a Ralts, okay, cool. They have the strong deck. We'll see if they have the Evolution. I have the Pokeball. So we would have drawn. We got the Staryu. Bring out the Pokeball. We'll bring a Staryu as well. Articuno and end turn, I guess. If they have the Ralts, they really have a good start. Okay, Drowsy. Put the energy on. Draw 2. Okay. I'm not too concerned about what's gonna happen now. They don't have the Ralph. They have the Clefairy. Clefairy does a lot, has a lot of health, so that's the biggest thing here. Okay, well, if we can get this going here, that would be huge. One head, perfect. That's all I needed. One head is all I needed. It's like a huge start. Absolutely huge start. We're also gonna evolve here just to not risk anything. Yeah, Blizzard first turn. Huge. And they're probably gonna want to retreat. If they have X-Speed, that'd be huge. If they have a Hypno, that's game changing. Because Hypno can potentially stall out the game so long. Okay, Clefable's coming in. I'm assuming, yeah, swap out, bring out the Clefable. Seems like a deja vu game. It seems like it just happened all over again. Sabrina, eh? Let me bring out the Starmie EX. The good thing about Starmie EX is no cost. You are free. Potion, okay. Do your potion again. You're just gonna hit me for 50, right? Yeah. All is fair. If I have a Giovanni here, Professor's Research. Not a Misty, but still good enough. Starmie EX. Alright. Let's just evolve this Starmie here. Good thing about Starmie. Free retreat. Who don't like a free retreat? So underrated there. Giovanni would have been sick. Like, absolutely sick. Alright, Articuno. Deal 80 damage. You're gonna have 1 health left. You're not gonna run back with your Mewtwo. That would be stupid. Unless you have a heal. You let your Mewtwo die. It's probably your best bet. Opponent concede. Makes sense, honestly. Articuno, just such a strong deck. Alright, we're going to go against a lightning deck, but we actually have Professor's Research, Staryu, and we're going second. So we actually have a pretty good position because we're going to be able to get our Starmie out by our turn 2. So that's actually going to be really strong. But we're against a lightning deck, so I'm expecting the Pikachus and stuff like that. However, I can knock out a lot of Pokemon fairly fast, especially since I'm going second. I'll be able to take advantage of the energy as well as the evolution. I'm not going to be evolving first, but the energy is actually really strong here. So I'm not going to evolve. And do I want a Sabrina right off the bat? I low-key don't think I will. They have a full bench. I have a Articuno, so that's going to be big. And I'm going to energy. I'm not going to Professor's Research. Actually, I might. No, because I have the 2 Starmies in my hand, right? And I don't have a Misty, so maybe I could have done it for Misty. But the main thing I want to do now is just get the Starmie out. It's going to Volt Tackle me, which I'm okay with. That's going to deal so much damage to me. However, I am going to do this. Starmie's going to survive. 90 HP. Bang. One of the strongest starts in the game, to be honest. And might as well Professor's Research now. Red card and Potion. Actually, Potion's actually really good here. We shot Potion up and then bang. Let's start Hydro Splashing. Pikachu's still far away from actually knocking me out. They're going to bring out a Pokemon. I'm going to slowly but surely chip away. The good thing about this is that they only have a limited amount of Pokemon, so Pikachu will most likely not be dealing the full amount to me. Dealing 30 damage. I don't know if Zed Striker deals a weakness when he uses an attack. We'll find out in a second here. They have the Magnemite, so again, they keep drawing. I'm curious. I think it doesn't deal weakness. Okay, it does. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. All right, I wasn't 100% certain about it. But, you know, here I am, 100% certain about it. So we'll just put some energy on Articuno. And we'll just keep chunking away. We're going to get positioned because they're not going to be able to kill me. Unless they have Giovanni. If they have Giovanni in hand, that would be scary. If they bring Pikachu out, I can Sabrina next turn. And I should be in a good spot. Yeah. And Pikachu can't hit me this turn, so I think that's a GG. A reason why this deck is so strong is that you get Starmie out, you can beat these faster decks because you're actually faster than these faster decks. Even Pikachu, like Pikachu, the most you can do is 90, but you can only get the damage going by turn 2. And in that situation, we'll also put a Staryu here. Let's Sabrina real quick. Give me your Pokemon. Get the easy knockout, and that's a GG. Bada bing, bada boom. Starmie EX. Probably the best EX when it comes to like aggressive, and you come out of it with Articuno. With that, this deck is just actually so strong. One of the strongest deck in the game. Probably the most consistent. And honestly, this deck is probably the best meta deck in the game because it is so fast. The Starmie X is 90 damage, which is the best 2 energy in the game. Really, really good. In addition, Misty is just, it's not broken, but it's just the fact that it can accelerate to a point where if you get Articuno on turn 1 and you Misty 3 heads, you actually win the game, which is incredible. So we're going to open the pack again like usual. Let's try to get something good. We did finish it off with an electric Pokemon, so it only be fitting that we pull for an electric Pokemon. I need some Magnemites and Magneton and stuff like that, so I probably won't get any here, so it is what it is. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.